mainly, I guess, broadly speaking, the Nvidia stuff. Nvidia.
Yeah, and tariffs.
And what's happening to the new chip?
Yeah.
So what did we figure out, or what did you hear about the new chip, right? The 50 series, 90s, and 80s.
Oh yeah, that's a huge fucking shit of a delivery
Mm.
where the 5090 sold in minutes and 5080 sold in 5 minutes or something, and then in Europe the official sale never happened because the scalpers took all of it, I think. So
Just,
almost there is no GPU at this point, and they're selling at $5,000 to $9,000 a piece. So
just like makes me happier that I finally bought the PC.
yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what did you buy though?
The,
Can you tell us?
the Omen 17
Oh, 17, okay. Hmm.
HP.
Finally, devil is helping you. You found your god.
It's the only one that would help, okay?
Yeah.
Desperation.
Tell the
Okay.
specs, Christian.
Oh god, do I even remember them? Okay, 4080
Mm-hmm.
graphics card.
Mm-hmm.
64 GB
RAM.
RAM. 16, I think, GB of VRAM.
Yeah. I'm not sure it's really 4080 should not be 16 though.
What
Because
should it be?
4090 is 24 and that is 16 for laptop. It's probably 12. Probably
We'll
12.
look into that one.
Yeah, 8 to
We'll
12.
report that back.
Yeah. And 17 inches. And then what is the IC though? Intel AMD. What is the how much quad core, hexa core?
Intel i9, I think was the thing.
i9 13 generation, I think. So yeah, that's good. What is the refresh rate?
The hertz, I don't remember.
240. It's a lot of refresh rates though. You can crush any game you want.
I don't need to crash any game.
But there's an opportunity for you to play anything you dream of.
I don't know about that. The Indiana Jones thing might murder if I go with everything on max.
I mean, you'll be fine, man. Why do you go with everything max? It should be fine. Like, if you keep in high, very high, it should be fine.
I'm happy with the purchase regardless because it was like, oh god, the damages. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty bad actually.
How much did you pay for it, sir?
Is that something we need to disclose publicly?
I mean, like, so that people who wanna buy it,
Okay.
they get under, they get
People
like,
that
yeah.
want to buy these things, don't go for the 50 series because you'll pay literally 30,000. No shot is
Yeah.
essentially. So 4080,
Hmm.
and you can. I got the fairly cheap one for
Hmm.
grand price total of, I think, 2,000.
What is the conversion though?
Euro.
Euros, sir. Where is your
That's
phone?
the thing because we've translated it to USD.
Yeah.
And then zloty.
Okay, but how much is in USD? Was it
Like
2000 above?
Yeah. It was, unfortunately.
Okay.
Euro. Let's make this free shipping though. Wow.
Oh God.
I know. How much do you think that hurts me?
Yeah.
But all in or nothing. That's all.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Yeah. So why did you buy it?
Mostly for
Mm-hmm.
Blender, because that's what we're thinking about doing more of, right? Because animation is there.
Yeah, we can
CGI is
render
there.
stuff. Yeah.
Render scenery. You can render a product. You
Mhm.
can make the product itself.
Mm.
You can animate anything you want. It's a great app or application.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's the main reason for Blender, for work. That's it.
And so thank God we did not wait for the 5080. We just
Oh, yeah.
randomly bought the fucking laptop though.
Yeah, it just ended up being a conversation because we had an idea that it might be not possible to buy,
Yeah.
and then we just kind of went for a PC anyway. So we went for the cheap, not cheapest. No, that's not true. We went for kind of a middle ground between
Yeah.
power, because we could have gotten a 60 and 70, 40, 60, 70 for a lot less money.
Yeah.
But we chose, or I chose, and you helped me a lot. with picking the 80 series because not 80 series, 40 series 80,
Mm.
because I mean it is a lot better and not that big of an improvement from the 50 series 80.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
only like 15 or something percent increase from 4080 to 5080, so it's not massive. So that's why, and you get a whole
And
PC.
you get DLSS 4.0. That means like your frame rates in any game should be very very high though, higher than usually it is. Like
As long as
quadrupled, at least double sometimes.
as long as it is for rendering, it's good.
Yeah, rendering should of course help because it should have at least 12 GB VRAM. So yeah.
That's great actually, because that's.
And then currently, like the speaking of the fucking graphic cards, all the Taiwanese chips are getting heavily tariffed. So Nvidia's Jensen just met with president, and I hope they work something out. I guess.
So that we at least get a chip at
Yeah.
some point, because Europe is gonna get.
And yeah, we have to talk about that. I think that should be the one we should talk about today, though.
Okay, yeah. What do you know?
Europe is gonna get fucked,
He's-
heavily tariffed.
He talked at Davos. He didn't want to let down at all. He's locked in on making tariffs on every product that the EU makes. What they say, as long as you make your products in the US, it works. But if you buy stuff and live in the EU, which is already more expensive, I noticed that when I'm buying shit. Like I bought a camera stand. It goes for like, no, not so much the camera stand. That's pretty much the same. But the lighting I bought as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, how much was it? I think it was $160 in the US, and here it's dollars as well. And then here it was 210 euro.
Mm-hmm.
So just by living in Europe, it costs more. Same product.
I mean, it's always the case. I mean,
Mm.
yeah, I always used to compare the price of laptop there and here. Oh my god, here it's horrendous.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
even less of a reason to end up being here. Because goddamn, we're not really.
And speaking of tariffs, two special countries just got tariff the shit out of them.
Oh yeah, Canada and Mexico.
Yeah.
25%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of tariff though.
Unless they become, what's it called?
52nd and 53rd state maybe. I mean, Trump even not even accidentally says he wants Mexico though. Only
Yeah.
Joe Rogan is well, let's also include Mexico also.
Might as well like connect the two, because he wants Panama, right? Which I guess somewhat makes sense. I don't know why he turned imperialistic all of a sudden, but I mean, if they're in on it, it doesn't really matter.
And he's not a person who backs out for any reason. So
Imagine if Canada becomes US, and if Mexico becomes US, and if Greenland becomes the US, part of the US.
you know that day the Danish people are saying like now it's becoming very scary. Before he was just saying people that it was joke.
And
Now
no.
he's like, dude, let's go. That's probably what. Is there another executive order for that? I don't know.
I don't know. Because I don't know how much resistance the people of Greenland can do.
Or Denmark for that matter.
But it would be like a NATO thing, right? Wouldn't it, technically?
Yeah, everything like that's what right.
But I'm
NATO,
thinking, what the fuck can the EU do to the US, though?
I mean, what? What do you mean?
If the EU attacks the US.
I don't think that's happening.
Exactly. It's not even gonna happen, because no
Yeah.
way. And second of all, the NATO, right? It is the main contributor, right?
Yeah.
By how much? We gotta figure that shit out. So, because you maybe have France.
I mean, they said like Poland is one of those countries that always paid its dues for NATO. So yeah.
Your PC is fucking.
Yeah. Breathing fire.
Yeah, it's taking off to a different planet. I'm just searching how much does the US contribute to
Mm-hmm.
NATO. 22%.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's from NATO. What if they're like this bitch or something? I thought it would be higher. That's another thing NATO got to stop doing. Stop writing everything in like a 600-page document. Just give me a table, please. Jesus
Yeah, or
Christ.
we have to fucking copy paste in ChatGPT and figure it out.
Mm.
Every time you bend your head, the AI fails, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the blurring doesn't work.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the second biggest, I doubt this number actually. It says here arrangements, cost share arrangement, military budget, and NATO security investment
Mm-hmm.
program. Says,
Dude, we don't need everything.
yeah, but it just says that Germany does as much as the US. I don't think so.
Yeah, Germany is the highest contributor. Yeah.
Ye-
Because which is the most powerful EU country?
Germany.
Yeah, that's right.
Followed by France, which is pulling 10% versus 15%. The United Kingdom is 10%.
How much is Poland?
Poland is
Down.
yeah 3%.
Mm.
Spain is almost 6. Wow,
Mm.
I'm surprised.
I
by
mean,
that.
why are they worried?
Yeah, Croatia is 0.2%.
Mm.
Albania is 0.08%. Why even contribute at that point? Just fucking don't bring anything.
I mean, before him, they were never paying, it seems. He made it in this first term to make them pay, kind of, so. Yeah.
Point is like 22 to 15%, depending on. I mean, their own studies show two different numbers, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Anywho, I don't know if they.
So he's gonna tariff a lot.
And I'm not sure if they can do much if he wants
And
to
but the
take
thing
over.
is also he's like very soft spoken about China all of a sudden. At least the TikTok perspective, he's like he has like a smooth opinion or
Yeah,
like good opinion about TikTok for
because
some.
he just said like one of the interviews he said like, oh, you're stealing the data of 23-year-olds. Okay.
Mm.
Massive loss.
And then a lot of people are interested to buy TikTok. Perplexity is one of those. Oracle guys are one of those, and Elon Musk may or may not be. I'm not sure, but yeah.
And then they put monetization on too, and then what's it called? X.
Really?
Right? Twitter. You said.
Yeah. I mean, that was like old news, right? Like
Okay.
a long time back. Yeah.
Yeah, people might not know that though.
Mm.
I mean, it's good for X somewhat.
But it's not like helping, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm
And
just
people
thinking.
would have switched it to it already a lot. I mean, it has been connected to Visa for the banking, like money transfer and stuff. Visa.
Oh,
Mm.
I didn't know that. I don't use the app, so I mean,
Yeah, me
barely.
too.
Maybe eventually, when we have to do more social media stuff, inevitably we'll go on there. But for now, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh yeah, and then DeepSeek is probably
Yeah.
turns out not as great as it seemed to be at first.
Yep. It
'Cause-
looks like they stole a lot of data from ChatGPT guys, and so.
And one very fucked up thing that I'm seeing actually on YouTube, is people going, oh, don't this DeepSeek. OpenAI is just pissed about DeepSeek stealing the data of OpenAI and then using that and creating a cheap model. I'm like, yeah, if you stole everything I own and then sell it, then I'll be a little pissed off, I guess. Because they got all the data, right? Objectively speaking, OpenAI got all the data,
Yeah.
and then DeepSeek only took the data.
But also, not only that, there is some kind of a novel innovation in the algorithm itself, and it's also open source. So it's like a lot of models are going to get better and cheaper. And OpenAI got scared and they released O3 Mini, which you can use already in your free ChatGPT. O3 Mini is like the latest versions. O3, the Pro version, smaller cousin, I guess. And
Tiny
it's
cousin.
really good, and it can reason, it can search the web, all of those things, and it's very good though.
I mean, that's great though, but
I mean, competition is good, but yeah, now DeepSeek is making the entire world question stuff. At least now things won't be completely GPU intensive, you know. It's like they will think about it and then.
yeah, but this is just using the data already kind of churned by one machine.
Not completely. I don't know. It's like a very gray area, man. Like they just wanna shit on deep sea all anyways. But yeah, I mean it has its flaws. Yeah,
Hmm.
of course. Are they all saints? No, but
No.
there is
As
like a
long as you,
mix of truth and false in that thing. That's
as
all.
long as you don't talk about political issues, it scores quite well.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Did you try it?
A couple of no, not a lot.
Mm.
Just like a general stuff. Fun
For
says.
me, I am happy with O3 Mini, so I am like always ChatGPT. So yeah, so used to ChatGPT, I don't wanna try anything else. Google Gemini, anything else, you know. Yeah,
Why not? Why not Gemini?
it's like the thing, right? The first come advantage. Like there should be clones of Spotify. Why are you using Spotify and not anything else? There should be clones of YouTube.
Yeah, like Vimeo. Who the fuck uses
Yeah,
Vimeo? Yeah, I don't know a single person that uses that.
I mean, people use Vimeo like for the paid content, you know, courses and stuff.
Hmm.
They upload it here. If you pay for the thing, you can look at it.
Yeah,
It's like a premium video. Yeah.
but it's only like you can also do that on YouTube, so
Mm.
it doesn't seem as compelling.
Yep.
Anywho, so that's all the stuff that I had, I guess, because Nvidia is kind of covered. The chips are gonna get more expensive, so don't wait.
Yeah. At least freaking buy off all the 40 series shit, I guess, and hold on. I think like the chips will be maybe starting to be available maybe like around the end of this year, maybe.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I don't want to wait that long. I got shit to do. So
yeah.
4080
We
is
have a
good enough.
lot of deadlines to meet.
Yeah, so 4080 good enough for now. And then DeepSeek, good thing technically, but not as great as people initially hyped it up to be.
Yeah.
And um, everything's gonna become more expensive because of Trump. That's the summary
Yeah.
of the video.
I mean, it is so good to be in USA right now. They are also talking of cutting taxes, income taxes, you know,
Yeah, which
just by tariffing the rest of the world. So,
which is diabolical.
yeah.
It's
I
not.
mean, like, also, like, now you said, right, something like even Canada and Mexico are gonna have a retaliating tariff, kind of.
Yeah, they stopped buying corn in Mexico.
Yeah. And I also read something in Morning Brew that Trudeau is like gonna tariff USA for something. Sure.
It's like great, but like the
Yeah.
second guy's just gonna wipe it.
I mean, this is just the first month, not even full 30 days. It's like
That's true.
22 days happened, I think.
Yeah, because he got inaugurated on the 20th, didn't he?
Oh shit! Not even 2 weeks. Oh my god! I was thinking January 10th for some reason. Okay, fuck. Wow.
A lot happened. A
Yeah.
lot happened in a very short amount of time.
Like at least 300 executive orders.
Yeah, he's broken the record of most executive orders. Let me just check something. Yeah, 20th. Just had to
Yeah,
double
yeah,
check that.
2020, yeah.
2025, 20th of January. God damn. So then,
I think we did 20 minutes.
yeah, we'll wrap it up now.
Yes, sir.
And what's important?
And do check our other videos where two special guests came. One's an Indian student, one time a Norwegian student.
Mm-hmm.
And
We-
they talked about their experiences in
We
Mexico.
managed to convince two people to sit down
Yeah.
to their regret, whatever. Doesn't really matter.
Yep.
So that's all we have.
See you guys.
See ya.